Let's talk about real because there are a lot of opinions floating around out there. And I get it. When I first heard about real, I had my questions, my hesitations, and I immediately brushed it off at first as well. Today, I'm going to talk about some of the top myths, misconceptions that I've heard about real, and tell you what it's actually like from someone that's been within the company for years and what the day-to-day is like, how the process actually works. So the first one is the misconception, the myth that it's just another virtual brokerage. You're completely on your own. So yes, it is a cloud-based brokerage. And yes, there are other cloud-based brokerages. But the truth is that I've actually never felt more connected to a network of not just a couple hundred agents, the network of the agents within our brokerage across Canada, across America. It actually is different. The culture is different, and the people that it attracts are different. We collaborate every single day. We hop on mastermind calls. We problem solve. We share resources. We celebrate wins. So whether you're a brand new agent or you're on a large team, you're leading a team, you're part of a team, you're not alone here. The second misconception or myth that I'll talk about is that it's just about revenue share. It's a pyramid scheme. That's the whole thing. That's why you're talking to me right now on this video, Josh. It's a pyramid scheme. You want me to join. Revenue share is a part of the value proposition. Absolutely. But real isn't built on hype. It isn't built on that. It's built on a modern model that makes sense for full-time agents who want to grow wealth while selling real estate. Ones who want to have additional income streams rather than just that one transaction. 85% of agents don't participate in revenue share. It is not the main focus of agents that are here. And it doesn't have to be part of your personal business model. The cap split is agent friendly. It's $15,000 Canadian with an 85-15 split. No monthly fees other than real estate board fees, of course. And all that includes our technology platform, Reason. And then revenue share is just one layer on top of that, on top of the business model. The reality is most agents join for the platform, for the people, for the community, for the culture, for the ownership, and revenue share is just another layer of the cake. It's a cherry on top, but it's not necessary. And just quickly explaining revenue share, it's just taking a portion of the profits from an agent being at real, and rather than it just going to the company, going to a franchise owner, it's dispersed back into agents that are helping grow the company. Third misconception, third myth is it's new. I don't want to join something that's going to fail. This brokerage, what if it goes under in 6-9 months, a year, and I've printed all my signs? I do not want to have to switch again. I want to be with a legacy brand that's been around here for years. Real is the fastest growing brokerage in North America, in Canada, and in the US. We're publicly traded. The stock ticker is REAX. We are expanding rapidly, but strategically and not recklessly. As we expand, we are hiring more and more into the back end and investing into the company. We are profitable. While we are newer, in fact, that's without a doubt when you compare it to legacy brokerages that have been around for 50, 60, 80 years. We are over 10 years old. We are established, and we are committed to investing in ourselves and our company as a whole. Real has recently said, we are committed to Canada. We are not going anywhere. We are making this work and making this grow. The fourth misconception is that there's no support. Who do I even call if I have a problem? Huge misconception. The truth is, Real has an entire team dedicated to agent support, to compliance, to deal management, to tech issues, you name it. And they're fast. I personally had quick responses from Real's back-end team. Plus, you've got access to mentors, to growth leaders, to your sponsor, to agent-led communities within WorkVivo who all really want to make you and help you succeed. The fifth misconception is that you really have to be a full-time recruiter to make it work at Real. And no, again, this is not true. The vast majority of agents at Real, again, are simply focused on doing what you're doing as a real estate agent, selling real estate. You do not have to recruit. You do not have to talk to anybody about it if that's not your thing. There are agents and teams who are attracting agents, and wealth is being built that way, but it's completely optional and it does not have to be part of your business. The truth about Real is that it's collaborative, it's scalable, it's modern, it's pushing things forward, it's leading the industry, and it's working for a lot of forward thinking agents across all production levels and markets. So if you're curious about Real and what it could look like for your business, we can have a chat. We can plug in your numbers into our wealth planner. It shows the numbers that you did this year and shows what your income would look like if you were at Real and with our platform. So if you'd like to have that chat, reach out and we can see if it would be a good fit for you or not.